Hello बच्चों, welcome to our channel Kids Colorful World. Today I am going to tell you a story of a beautiful girl who learned the value of perseverance. So let's begin. Once upon a time, in a village nestled between towering mountains, lived a beautiful girl named Ilara. Ilara had golden hair, shimmered in the sunlight, and her deep blue eyes sparkled with curiosity and wonder. Everyone in the village admired her for her kindness, grace, and striking appearance. Yet, despite the admiration she received, Ilara often felt like something was missing in her life, while others seemed content with their work, whether it was farming, crafting, or teaching. Ilara found herself longing for something more. She wanted to do something extraordinary, something that would make her feel truly alive. But every time she tried something new, she gave up so quickly, discouraged by even the smallest of obstacles. One summer morning, as Ilara wandered through the village square, she overheard a conversation between the two elders. They spoke of a distant, mystical lake that lay beyond the mountains, a lake that was said to be grant the deepest wish to anyone who could reach it. Intrigued, Ilara felt a spark of hope ignite within her heart. This was the adventure she had been waiting for. Determined to reach the lake, Ilara packed her belongings and set off on a journey that would take her through the dense forest, over rocky hills, and across treacherous rivers. The first few days were exhilarating. Each step forward brought her closer to her goal. But as the days wore on, the path grew more difficult. The one lush forest became thick with brambles, and the weather turned colder with each passing hour. Ilara, resolved, began to weaken. Her feet were sore, her hands scraped from the thorns, and her body was exhausted from long days of travel. One morning, as she trudged through the mud, a harsh wind blew, making it difficult to even breathe. She collapsed by a large boulder, tears streaming down her face. I can't do this, she whispered to herself. Maybe it's just too much for me. Just as she was about to give up, she heard a voice behind her. Startled, she turned to see an old woman, bent with age but still holding a steady, calm gaze. The woman was holding a walking stick, but her eyes held wisdom that made Ilara pause. Why are you sitting here, child? The woman asked. I am trying to reach the mystical lake beyond the mountains, Alara explained, wiping her tears. But the journey is too hard. I am not strong enough to continue. The woman smiled softly and sat down beside Ilara. The path to greatness is never easy, she said. The value of your journey lies not in the destination but in the perseverance. Continue even when it seems impossible. Ilara frowned, unsure of what the woman meant. Look around you, the woman said, gesturing to the landscape. The mountains, these trees, this sky, they didn't grow strong and tall without enduring many storms. It is the same for you. Your beauty lies not only in your face but in your heart, and that heart will grow stronger with each challenge you face. The word sunk into Ilara's mind like a seed taking root. She realized that she had been searching for an easy answer, a quick fix. But perhaps the real magic was not in the lake, but in the strength and resilience she could discover within herself. With renewed determination, Ilara stood up. She thanked the old woman who nodded in quiet approval and resumed her journey. The path was still difficult, but now each step felt purposeful. She embraced the challenges and learned to trust in her ability to overcome them. After many days of struggle, Ilara finally reached the mystical lake. It shimmered under the moonlight, its surface smooth and glassy. But as she approached, she realized something that took her breath away. The lake didn't grant wishes, it reflected back the true essence of one who gazed upon it. As Alara looked into the water, she saw not just her beauty but the strength, courage, and resilience that had bloomed within her. She realized that the true reward of her journey was not the lake itself, but the person she had become through her perseverance. From that day forward, Ilara no longer sought shortcuts or easy paths. She embraced challenges, knowing that with each one she grew stronger. Her beauty, once solely defined by her appearance, now radiated from within, shining brighter than any other external perfection. And so Ilara returned to her village, not just as the beautiful girl everyone admired, but as a wise and resilient young woman who had learned the true value of the perseverance. Thank you so much, Bacho, for liking my videos. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.